Have you ever found yourself reading a novel and your heart races as you turn page after page? Has a book ever put you on the edge of your seat, so much so that you couldn't put it down no matter what was happening in your reality? Well, that right there is the magic of suspense. It's easy to spot a suspenseful scene in a film or a television show, but how is that same feeling of unease and anticipation translated through literature? Here are some of the ways that authors can successfully craft suspenseful moments within their works. Sometimes, authors plant subtle hints throughout the story that suggest what's to come later in the plot. This common technique is known as foreshadowing. A character might notice something off about a seemingly innocent object, or a line of dialogue might hint at a darker truth. This creates anticipation and it keeps the reader guessing. When diving into a new novel, it's easy to take what is being said by the narrator as what is true to the world within that novel. However, this is not always the case, as the technique that is known as the Unreliable Narrator shows us that we cannot always believe what the narrator says. Having an unreliable narrator creates a web of uncertainty. Readers are left questioning what is real and what is not. Books like Gone Girl or American Psycho masterfully use this technique, forcing us to sift through many layers of deception. Authors are in total control of the speed of the narrative. They can write short, punchy sentences to communicate feelings of adrenaline during action scenes, and at the same time, writing longer and more detailed paragraphs could eventually lead up to building dread. It's kind of like riding a roller coaster. The slow ascent eventually leads to a rapid drop. I'm sure we've all been in a situation where we were just so immersed in a novel that suddenly ends in an unfinished situation. This common technique that can sometimes leave people feeling agitated is what's called the cliffhanger. Ending chapters with a shocking twist or a life or death situation leaves the reader desperate to know what is going to happen next. It hooks the audience and ensures they keep turning pages late into the night. Imagery is a very crucial component to crafting literature. Authors can set the mood and environment through vivid descriptions and sensory details. A stormy night, creaking floorboards, or a flickering light can evoke a deep sense of dread. It pulls readers into the world of the novel, and it makes them feel every tension-filled moment. The beauty of literature is that we can understand and connect with the characters simply through words. Readers invest in characters they care about, so when they're placed in a perilous situation, the stakes feel incredibly high. Authors build empathy through backstories and relatable struggles, making every twist and turn much more impactful. The next time you pick up a thriller novel, pay attention to how the author weaves tension into the narrative, and what kind of techniques they use to do this. And for more videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know when we upload our next video. Thank you so much for watching, and happy reading!